What's it smell like, Emma?
Here we go, bam, right here. That's okay. That's okay. Real tiny, real tiny. Tiny little rock to skip. Dang it. Phew. Well, that was a little better.
We're here up at the top part of Wynoochee Lake, where the river drains into the reservoir to fill it up. It's a little primitive campsite here, pull off right off the forest road along the lake. It's about 50 degrees out here this morning. Nice and calm. Right at the start of spring, so the leaves are all that real nice light green color as they're coming up, fresh leaves coming out. The moss on the trees here is pretty thick. The Olympic National Forest definitely gets some rain all year round. Wynoochee Lake here in the Olympic National Forest. It's pretty quiet on a Wednesday morning here before summer starts. There's some big trees around here, but for the most part, it's all been logged out. It's all second growth. But you can see some big stumps out there. You just gotta look for them. This would be a okay place to do some dispersed camping, I think. A little bit of trash. You know, people can't pick up after themselves for whatever reason. I think we'll go on down the road, see if we can find a better spot. Or maybe a different spot. Set up for a little bit and pull the ice chest out. Drink a soda. Have a good afternoon here. Or well, it's still morning. Have a good rest of the morning.
See it right there?
Yep.
Do we have to go? Oh man. That's nice. That's nice. I could sit there for hours. Shall we?
She's a good dog. We'll get out at the next spot, okay?
Nothing like the running of the cameras. Oh, there's a little trail here. Oh, is this the actual... I think that sign has seen some better days. Hopefully that one comes out. There was a lot of space on the road, but it looks cooler when you brush the branches. All right. Just saw some deer. Hopefully I can sneak up on them. A couple of deer just ran past. It was a shame I didn't get that on camera. They're up there somewhere. Just kind of disappears into the darkness. That is a very large stump. It was logged out years ago. You can see the holes in it where they put the springboards in. There's quite a few very large stumps out here. Forest of the Pacific Northwest. You can't beat that. I love being out here in the mountains. I love the different ecosystems in the forests and mountains. Going between silver fir and red cedar. Red and white alder at times. It's mostly red alder here, I believe. Now we're coming on red cedar. Birds in the forest. Salmonberry. Up here in the Pacific Northwest, you can get a license to come and log wood out of the forest, as long as it is dead and on the ground. And out there, well, they found a big one. Some truly massive stumps in this forest. I love the Pacific Northwest.
That's pretty incredible right there. It's unbelievable that trees grow this big to me. Where I grew, trees this big were more like oak trees, where the trunks are all kind of wobbly and wibbly and they got arms that stretch way out. Instead, these guys go up, what, 250 feet or so? Some big trees, big trees. You see that one there? That's a big one. That's probably close to the same size as that one I'm standing next to. So Wynoochee Lake, it's got some old growth forest out here. Well, it's not completely old growth. There's just some old trees out here still standing. And then a few that have fallen. And you can see cross sections of them. But all the other trees, they're pretty much covered in moss, looking real cool.
That's enormous. Wow. I'm not so sure you're going to be able to see the entirety of this thing. But it's fairly large.
Wow. That's a really tall tree. What you think, Em? Stand right next to it here. It'd be cool on a windy day to stand down here and watch it flex.
Yeah.
Good girl. Looks like its roots taste good. Wow. Yeah, this would be a good place to come out and camp. Just a day trip today, so we'll have to get ready and come back out at another time. There's a few mosquitoes out here though, so you have to remember that. Be sure to be prepared for the mosquitoes.